Why hello everyone, welcome to WRT Gaming and welcome back to Autopsy Simulator. Now this is part 3 I believe, we're going to be on chapter 3, I think. I could be wrong about that. It's been a minute since we last played this, of course. We started playing it and then life got in the way, and by life I mean Call of Duty, Black Ops 6. So of course Black Ops 6 comes out and I have to play the campaign. And so I played it back to back, which means all last week, all we played was Call of Duty Black Ops 6, which I quite enjoyed, I have to be honest, I enjoyed it. It was a little bit weird here and there, it didn't feel completely like a Call of Duty game, but that's by the by. Point is, we're back to Autopsy Simulator, we're back to what looks like this guy's serious case of PTSD or some kind of mental illness going on in his life. Chapter 3, so we are in chapter 3. Let us continue on. Here we're going to be cutting up today. What madness is going to happen, who knows.
I can't do it anymore. These reports will kill me one day. I'll have to finish it over the weekend.
Alright, so
It's time to go to work. I should take out the trash first. Jesus. Fuck.
Oh.
Maybe I'll just ignore it.
Now we have to answer the phone, buddy.
Yes.
Hi, this is Charlotte. I guess I interrupted you again.
Oh, hi.
Who the hell, Charlotte?
No, I just... I wrote reports in those last sections, and I was just about to leave for work.
I always know when to call.
Yeah, definitely. What's up? How are you?
I'm good, thanks. What about you?
Okay, nothing new. I had a few days off.
Oh, that's nice. Then... Did you have a moment to look for something for me?
Something for you?
Well... the photo with, the photo I asked you for?
We find it, do we not?
It hasn't come yet? Oh, sorry, but I said it a week ago.
No, not yet. Maybe I'm too impatient. I'm sorry for rushing you. You have so much on your mind, I thought maybe you forgot.
It's okay. No worries. With my pills, Pills. I almost forgot to take my pills. So you see...
Yeah.
I have to go now.
Yes, sure.
Let me know if you still haven't received the letter. Then I'll try... well, maybe I'll find something else.
Oh, really? Could you? It would be great if you could. Really?
Yes. I know it means a lot to you.
Well, I won't hold you any longer. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.
It's all a bit weird that the thing didn't come, isn't it? The letters.
Did I mess up the address?
Let's take our pills.
How am I gonna get those pills?
Here they are, let's get them into me.
Maybe I should invite
Because we're
Charlotte
mad.
to do something herself.
I'm gonna take the trash out as well. What's happening outside in the world? Not much. The liquor over there. Looks like a nice day. Right, take the trash out. Where is this the trash? This is the trash here. But like there's loads of it. Where the hell am I to take this out? Right, back over here we go. Ah, there's a trash. The one big bag of trash.
Ugh. Why is it so wet?
Throw the trash in the dumpster.
Ugh. I shouldn't be this tired.
Alright, you shouldn't be. I'm actually looking to go down, actually. Right, I take it the dumpster's outside. Okay, let's go to the first floor.
Fucking hell!
What the what the good fuck? Weird. Where's the dumpster? To get this outside. There it is. Ah, that was easy. What the fuck was that? He's one.
I wonder if Alice's mother has a film of this photo somewhere. I actually hadn't thought about it before.
He was saying I discussed it. What's that coming from? The voice. Now here's our car. Let's get in the car and go to work.
I should call her on Friday.
Why Friday? Why not now? Why not? And like when I get home from work or in work on my break. Who knows? Just fix my microphone. Just talk amongst yourselves. It's gonna go like this, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna have to go there, like that. Hopefully that's okay. It's a bit better for us all.
Oh, God. Why
Right.
do I like sleeping so much?
Well, everyone likes sleeping, sir. It's not that good. What is this like?
It's just me, Jack.
Hearing voices. He's going mad, this guy. And his clothes to get up. What's all this? Is that like dust? Particles in my eyes?
Good afternoon.
Isn't it a bit early for you?
Missed
Possibly.
our invigorating conversations. Has Stephen brought the body?
Yeah, the trolley's in the hall. Maybe wheeling it to the dissection room will be invigorating enough for you.
I've missed how friendly and helpful you are.
Alright, let's go into the old workplace. There's the
think I'll get
body.
Straight to work on this one. Focusing on something will do me some good.
We hope.
Christ, this one's heavy.
Let's get it over here.
Hey, Mr. Ridley, I need help. I can't lift this bag myself.
Of course, he never helps, does he? Never, ever, 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 ever.
Ridley! Ugh, wasn't easy, but at least I can start.
What to do now? Right, okay, find some protective gloves to wear so we know where they are. They are over here. Stick these bad boys on.
I guess Dorothy ordered it. I think I'll skip recording a video for the students today. They don't need to see me and the body.
That's true.
Ugh. And they'll still have the accompanying photos anyway.
Let's get the old apron on. I start the voice recorder lying on the desk.
November 27th, 1991, 5:14 p.m. Conducted by Dr. Jack Hanman.
Look through the information provided in the police folder. So here we go.
James Evans Jr., also known as Jesse. Age about 30, weight 130 kilograms, height 180 centimeters.
Let's go through this.
Had previously been convicted of possession of stolen goods, robberies, and drug trafficking. There were also attempts to accuse him of leading a criminal group responsible for burglaries in the New Orleans area. What? Burglaries in the New Orleans area?
What does it mean?
This is... it's a rather strange coincidence.
What does it mean? What does it mean? Alright, next page.
Police photos show that the body was not even
Oh.
particularly hidden, but only covered with a thin layer of soil, branches, and leaves.
Okay. What's the next one?
The deceased's father, James Evans Sr., is a local businessman. He was the one who reported the disappearance. At the time of the report, his son hadn't been home for 3 days.
Okay. Now again, on to the next one. Still filming with this
Body was
microphone.
found inadvertently in the woods near Peetsville.
Just trying to make sure it's all good.
Picked up the scent while searching for a missing boy. The body was found naked and mutilated.
Ooh,
Clothes,
not good.
probably belonging to the deceased, were found lying nearby.
Okay. We've done all those, so let's exit this.
Sounds disturbing. I wonder what condition the body is in.
Let's
then.
use the
I'll
sip.
start by opening the bag.
Find out. Right. Oh Jesus. Not much
Didn't
left.
expect this level of mutilation.
Look at this shit.
This is going to be a dirty job.
Uh,
Check through the bag the police left.
he appears to be missing something vital. Look at this shit. It's like literally, it's gone. Eesh. Lay the contents of the bag on the table. Oh, where's his bag? Is this it? No. Lay the contents of the bag on the table. What bag?
Scalpel, scissors, syringe, magnifying glass, knife.
Oh, the bag. That bag.
I guess
My
I'd have to
apologies.
clean the knife.
Was the knife dirty? Alright, let's take a look at it.
There will be something worth noting about the victim's clothes.
Funny that we just put a trash bag out from our apartment.
Leather belt. You can see that it's been serving its owner for a long time.
Let's take a look.
Plain cotton t-shirt. Classic jeans.
Alright, so jeans,
Well,
belt,
they're
and a
torn.
t-shirt.
Certainly not my style. Traces of blood and plasma. It could have been used to stop or reduce bleeding.
What's in here now? Ah, some drugs.
Interesting.
Now what's on the t-shirt?
Most of the blood is mainly traces of soil. It's a bit like the perpetrator. Something stuck here.
I didn't mean to
It's
click that.
Some kind of ectasis? Scale? This could point to an animal being responsible.
What could it be? Anything else in this t-shirt? I don't think so. Right, let's summon the
bloodstains
jeans.
don't appear to be related to any injuries on the body. The deceased must have been a lighter, engraved with the police insignia. Stolen? Or maybe purchased from a pawn shop?
Oh no, what does this mean? Guess I'm still missing something.
Weird. Someone obviously didn't want to put in the work. These clothes haven't been thoroughly searched.
What's in this one? That's done. Is there anything else in these jeans?
Traces of dirt mixed with blood and rubbed leaf litter. Evans must have been crawling, or was dragged along the ground. And here...
What's this
another
now?
Animal souvenir. It looks different than the previous one. The only thing I
Okay.
can tell from the clothes is that before his death, Evans had either put up quite a fight, or the attackers simply dragged him along the ground for a long distance. In turn, and this is certainly strange, the injuries themselves were inflicted only when he was naked.
That is strange.
Okay, I'll take a look at the scales. They seem too different. Dorothy
Yes.
once brought an animal encyclopedia here. She performed an autopsy on an exotic animal smuggler. The guy suffered an accident while transporting illegal animals. Not only were the police needed on site, but it took nearly a day to round up his cargo. Dorothy had a hard time with that case. Did the impact kill him? Or did one of the animals he was transporting do him in? They even talked about it on the news. People were terrified that some reptile would just come out of their can and grab him. Okay, the book.
Here it is. Go to the lab and compare the scales with the examples in the atlas. Okay, let's go to the lab. I believe the lab is here. What the fuck? Hello?
Who is this?
What's happening, boys?
Alright.
Okay.
Which page was it?
Change page.
Local wildlife. I bet I'll find something here.
Here a shower or something? Go to the lab and compare the scales.
Oh, that was quick. I wouldn't expect anything else.
Right, so that's alligator Mississippiensis.
I'll first have to check the body. Not this area, but who knows. Nile crocodile. Formerly worshipped as a god in ancient... No way.
There we go.
I would expect something local? I certainly don't remember hearing of an animal escaping from the zoo. So, either someone donned in crocodile products was around the deceased, or one of them attacked him. I'll examine the body and take photos. If an animal attacked him, there'll be traces.
You would think so.
Ugh, Christ. Why am I so tired? Some coffee would be nice. What was I supposed to... the pictures. I'll have to show them to Dorothy. Too bad that we no longer keep our ranking. With something like that, I would come out on top. There hasn't been a case like this for a long, long time.
What the hell's that noise? Pick up the photo camera from the desk drawer. Okay, so that be in here. No. No. What the hell is it? Could be in the actual morgue bit, of course. Yeah, let's go. Must be in here. Yep, there he is. Highlighted. Right. So let us equip the camera with F.
Alright, I'll begin. The deceased's skin is smooth and taut. This suggests an advanced stage of decomposition of the corpse.
Let's take photos of all the different bits and pieces. Zoom in.
Interesting. This needs to be investigated further.
Zoom in again. Get this arm.
It's unlikely that a human would make such a wound.
Oh, here we go for this big gash.
Nasty.
He's also missing an appendage, as we will see. Oh, we won't actually.
Such a wound could not have occurred during the victim's lifetime.
Photo of his feet? No. Looks like he's being
There are also clear traces of this
bound, yeah.
being bound in some way.
Excuse me, like, I just want to point this out here. Look at that. What is that about? Looks like it's been bit off. Right, zoom in on this.
And as expected, there's a bite.
Nice. This bite mark as well, where he's been tied up.
Evans couldn't have tied himself up like that. It looks like some sort of attack or kidnapping.
And of course the decapitation.
No head. That's not hard to miss.
Oh, here we go. Another big laceration on the chest.
This wound appears to have been made by a sharp instrument.
What could it be? What could it be though?
I need to gather my thoughts together. And look at these photos.
Let's pin them to the board.
It seems that, like torn meat. But I can't tell from the photo what animal did this. I wonder whether the decapitation took place before or after death. To check.
Collarbone, chest.
I have some suspicions about these marks. I should inspect these
Stomach.
areas with a magnifying glass first. The work of animals can be seen here. The question is which ones.
How did an animal tie you down though? Take the picture of the bite mark from the photo board.
This looks very promising. The bite is clearly visible. It should be easy to compare it with the encyclopedia and identify the culprit. I just need to make it a little bigger.
Okay.
It'll be faster than physically measuring the bite.
So we'll take this and put it in a fax machine and enlarge it.
I hope I put it in right. I can never remember whether it was image up or image down.
I think we got it right.
At university, I didn't have facilities like a fax machine. Everything was done by hand. Ah, fantastic.
Excellent.
Practically a one-to-one. Just some tracing paper, a pencil, and I can check these in the encyclopedia.
Right, let's go into our office and do the old tracing job. And then we'll go into the lab,
Did I
check the
leave them
book.
in a drawer, or maybe a box somewhere. Ugh. I don't remember if I left them out somewhere.
That's not it. That's not it. What the hell's my tracing paper? There we go. Using tracing paper in your office.
They definitely pay me too little for this. I work with corpses, but I don't have to smell
Nothing
like
in
one.
there. Nothing. What about? Nothing there. Where am I tracing? Oh, in here it must be.
Oh, looks like I can tidy up after myself. Sometimes.
Right, we'll take it. Let's get on with this.
Very, nature-driven case so far. I'll have to consult the encyclopedia again. Good thing Dorothy left it here. Otherwise, I would have had to run back to my place to get some.
Right, use the atlas to compare the bite marks. So let's take it into the lab. Compare these. Right.
I would be concerned if it was this crocodile that killed him.
Really?
What kind is this? Ah, saltwater. Oh, yeah. I only need to concentrate on the crocodile chapter.
I went too far.
Definitely not. The tooth line forms a V letter.
I don't think it's this
I
one.
would be concerned if it was this crocodile that killed him. The shape of the jaw
Yeah.
appears correct, but not the teeth. That's...
How'd we
Yeah,
go?
makes sense. This would also explain the mold found in the clothes. It turns out that some of the wounds can be safely blamed on local alligators.
Local alligators.
However, we cannot blame them for the decapitation. It's not these animals we should be afraid of here. I should make some notes and start the autopsy.
Let's start it up. What was that? Huh. Nothing behind me, no? No, okay, perform the autopsy. Here we go. Alright, let's look at the marks. So let's go into our tools. Get our magnifying glass.
Other traces using a magnifying glass. It doesn't look good. Evans
No
was
head.
decapitated with one cut. Several stab wounds of varying depth and circumference.
Not good.
It looks like the killer might have missed before they finally hit the neck.
With this bite mark.
Mississippi alligator. It's strange that an alligator would leave such a clear and smooth mark.
Yeah, it is. Oh, my legs are getting stiff, boy. Getting old.
The result of an animal tearing.
What?
at its
Look how
body.
close we are. Look how close we are.
Skin, soft tissues and genitals. There are even some teeth marks, but well, it
Appears to be
doesn't
something
look like an
missing.
alligator.
Something missing
It's
indeed.
firmly incorporated into the wound. A photo alone won't help me here. I need to make a cast and compare it.
Yeah, we need to do something here.
Looks like an uneven bite. It's worth taking a closer look at this. Maybe there will be some remaining teeth marks.
Okay.
The imprints are quite deep and even. From the looks of it, I'd say Evans was restrained with his own belt.
His own belt. Monsters.
Evans' right side must have been more attractive to the crocs and insects.
And then the last bit, which is this.
Strong binding marks. You can see peeled epidermis and small wounds. There's no end to playing zoologist today.
Right, so now we can... What are we gonna do? We get the scalpel?
I need a tool with dental impressions. in it.
Okay.
Can I find it here? No.
Search the
It's
lab.
probably lying somewhere around in the lab.
Back in the lab we go. Making sure there's nothing down there.
I hope the
Right,
cement
there it
hasn't
is.
expired. A month after the due date. That could be worse.
Let's go and take a cast of the bite marks around the groin. Lack off groin.
Now I need to cover the bite area. Wait until it hardens.
This is just nasty.
I think it's ready.
Let's examine the finished cast.
Cast looks quite contaminated from the other wounds in that area. Well, let's hope the imprint turns out better.
So let's take... Suitcase is over here, isn't it?
Brush,
So-
ink, and paper.
Right, we'll take all this.
Similar to taking fingerprints.
I post a tray with a cast on it. Where the hell is the tray with a cast on it? Did I go past it? Right, brush the entire cast with pigment.
Paint over the area.
Let's get the whole thing done. There we
and
go.
Put a piece of paper on it.
Nicely done.
That's very
That's a human.
strange.
Bite mark.
I'll run it through the fax.
Pretty sure
and
that's a
check it on the
person.
Computer. I'd really don't want to believe what I'm seeing.
Right, let's put this in the fax machine to be told that it's a human bite mark, guaranteed. Right, match the bite mark in the criminal database.
Loading.
New data has been detected. Let's upload it.
What? Wow. This is, well, this is quite unexpected. Human teeth. Oh, fuck. I need to tell this to Stephen.
Right, well, let's just match the bite marks. Is it correct? No match.
Maybe not everything is cataloged correctly.
Let's try this one. No match. Okay,
Maybe not everything is cataloged correctly.
maybe not.
Loading.
Let's see if this is it.
It'll probably take a while.
It's a match. Let's have a look. No match.
Maybe not everything is cataloged correctly.
Why is he sleeping? That looks better, doesn't it? No, no match.
Maybe not everything is cataloged correctly.
Maybe not. Again, no match.
Maybe not everything is cataloged correctly.
It's bound to be it now, isn't it? I'm gonna be no match again.
Maybe not everything is cataloged correctly. Loading.
Here we go. It's gonna be okay.
It'll probably take a while.
Right, so these are the last ones. Is this gonna be this one again? I don't think it's gonna be that one. Oh, these look right.
Loading.
Looks right to me.
It'll probably take a while.
Searching the match results.
Finally.
What the hell was that?
What? The partial impression I have may match several people.
How's that possible?
Okay, this one is in prison, so he's out. Another in prison. Oh, here's someone with quite interesting tendencies. Oh, he's dead.
Oh no,
Doesn't fit.
he's dead.
This one doesn't either. I'm afraid this will remain a mystery. The killer's profile is getting more and more interesting.
Interesting indeed. Right, let's return to the autopsy. Oh my god, why is he going all fucking weird?
No. I shouldn't be working like this. I have to pull myself together. No, I can't. I'm too shaken up.
What's he need to do? Just take a minute?
Now I should. I can't concentrate. My head. Oh, I can't think straight. Pills. Where are my pills?
Let's go take his pills. Let's go down here. Take his pills. It's in here. There they are. Because I'm a big pill junkie. There we go, he's a bit more clear-headed now. So we can get back to the autopsy, hopefully. Alright, let's get over here. Back to the big naked body.
I'm going back to the body.
Yes, we are.
I need to make a note before I start the dissection.
Alright, let us get the clipboard, which is shift. Shift, shift, shift. Right, get the tools away. There we go.
I
So,
can see that the tool used was sharp and smooth. So, what if it was in the hands of an unskilled person? They look quite shallow. Someone must have inflicted these with some sort of primitive tool. Torn tissue, lacerations, bite wounds. This wound turned out to be more troublesome than I thought it would be.
lack of genitalia. This one as well. Alligator bite.
Something chased that alligator away before it bit down properly? For obvious reasons, I record decapitation as the cause of death.
The
I
puncture
verify
wounds.
how deep these wounds go. If they the perfect breeding ground for larvae. Fortunately, the deceased doesn't care about it, just like we do now.
Okay.
The abdominal and genital area are supplied with plenty of blood.
And they're
If the
gone.
penis was bitten off while he was alive, Evans could have bled to death.
Lucky bastard.
Alligators rarely kill humans. Due to the body fat of the deceased, I'm adding a heart attack to the list. Maybe Evans didn't live long enough to experience what happened to him. Man. I was hoping for an easier case.
Nope. Right.
Time for internal analysis.
Let's get the
Finally.
scalpel out.
First of all, I'll try to determine whether death occurred before with the scalpel, I'll open the deceased's chest.
Here we go.
Cut deep, in a straight line, avoiding the navel.
Nice. Peel back the
We
skin.
see a lot of fat tissue under the skin.
Oh, Jesus.
When I remove the ribs, I
Let's get
expect
the
to
ribs
see
out.
even more fat on the organs.
That's them
Correct.
gone.
High levels of internal fat, organ size above average due to obesity. I move on to the lung analysis.
Let's take the lungs out.
The deceased smoked cigarettes, and
There they are, some
this is the
damage.
culprit. Well, it didn't look like the holes were that deep. Such hemorrhage could have been caused by hitting the chest with a blunt object, or a puncture directly affecting the organ. They appear to be of different depths. The cross-section is uneven.
So there's this.
Pneumothorax should be added to this. The deceased could have experienced extreme hypoxia, and, as a result, obstructive shock.
Right.
I wonder what the heart looks like then.
Let's take the heart out.
The organ is enlarged with but similarly to the
Another
lungs,
wound.
there is a trace of puncture with a sharp object. In pneumothorax, the heart rate increases. In the event of such a wound, this would mean bleeding out faster and more. In turn, a sudden increase in the amount of fluid in the pericardial cavity could lead to cardiac tamponade, which is also a life-threatening condition.
Right, let's put this down. Anything else? No. Right, okay. Oh, there's an lobby bit.
However,
My
is
apologies.
Remarkably clean, considering this turn of events.
Right.
This all looks quite disturbing. I wonder if I'll find anything on the liver.
Let's take the liver out.
The organ is fatty and enlarged. The beginnings of cirrhosis are obvious. Well, that's it.
No, this bit here.
This time, nothing to write home about.
No impact on the deceased death.
So,
Okay.
I proceed to carefully remove the stomach.
To take the stomach out.
Like most other organs, it is fatty and clearly enlarged, not to mention swollen, partially due to gases, but mainly due to the deceased's lifestyle. I take the organ to the cutting board. If the outside is intact, I'm going to check the contents.
Let's go cut this bitch open, eh? You just wait there a bit. Right, well here we go. Nice wee slice up. Bring it
Sounds
down.
like there's an unusually large amount of undigested and now rotten stomach contents inside.
Oh, now here we go. And bring it over here.
Blood.
Blood in the stomach,
He
eh?
had to swallow it due to his injuries, which means he was still alive when he was brutally wounded in the chest.
Nice. Right, return to the autopsy. So what are we gonna look at now? Clots of undigested blood in the stomach, contents which most likely flow down the upper gastrointestinal tract. Nice.
The trachea left to be examined.
Let's jam it out. Let's take it out.
Surprisingly, it's not damaged by the decapitation. I move on to cutting it open.
Right, let's go do that. Let's get you cut.
Okay. I carefully cut.
With a
and
scalpel.
Blood, just as I expected.
Swallow
It's
blood.
Not only swallowed it,
Breathe it
but
in.
also choked on it. Looks like I can wrap this up.
Right, so what are we
Let me
thinking?
tie this together.
The blood from the injuries blocked the free flow of air, causing the deceased to choke.
After he was abducted, stripped, and tied up, he was dealt several penetrating blows to the chest.
Yes.
Then his head was cut off. Evans was deprived of his genitals, and the body served as an easy meal for the animals.
Suffocation with blood.
Even though there are a lot of injuries on the body that could cause death, it was the decapitation that ended Evans' life. The animal bites on the limbs occurred after death, so there's no reason to treat these as the cause of death. The damage to the lungs and heart must have led to severe hemorrhaging, so there's no doubt that Evans was choking in bloody convulsions. But it didn't last too long, which I conclude from the small amount of blood in the stomach and trachea. I never thought I'd ever wish someone to have a heart attack, but in this case, it would have been better for him, in some way. It can be said with certainty that James Evans was murdered.
What, by who? By whom? So, definitely a homicide. I'm gonna sign it. That's my signature.
Oh well. I need to stitch this poor guy back up.
Yes, we do. So,
It's really bothering me. Something's not right here. Because even now, the organs are relatively clean. The skin around wounds also. It's like... someone pumped it out? Christ. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
it's weird. Let's get you sewn back up together, big man. Let's take the
I'll leave
body.
these questions for the police to solve.
Let's put him in the fridge.
I get to head home. It's a fucked up thing. I'll hold off taking long walks in the forest for the near future.
I think so.
I have a feeling that it won't end with just one body.
Right, I guess that's me done here. Let's head back out to the car. Is this going to be the end of the chapter, or what's going to happen, do you think? Anything spooky going to happen? Nothing spooky? No? Nothing? Nothing at all? What's in here? Oh. Pizza. Ready empty freezer. Jesus. Can we do with the WD-40? Alright, let's head out. Storage room. Bit of a mess.
Good night, Mr. Ridley. The body's ready to be picked up.
Sure. Good night.
Please return the key. Nothing. Nope, nothing else there. Let's go. Right to the car.
I think it's the first time in a long time that I finished work at a decent hour. I'll get home and... What? I can't believe what I'm seeing.
What am I saying? What am I saying? I missed it. A different car?
Come on.
Oh.
Fuck. When did I get a flat tire?
Ah,
What the fuck?
that wasn't so obvious before.
Come on. This is impossible. What's this supposed to mean? Where's this happening? Someone is messing with me again.
Let's take a look.
Fuck. I'm going to Ridley's. Maybe he saw something.
Let's go talk to Ridley. He probably did it, the bastard. Right, let's go back in.
Ridley, do you know what happened to my car?
Oh, what happened to your car?
All the tires are fucking flat.
Well, it happens. Don't you have a spare in the trunk?
Not 4 of them.
Spare ones in the trunk. No one carries 4 fucking extra tires in the trunk.
Jesus, Hammond, calm down. I'll call you a taxi.
Calm down? That's a bit of an exaggeration, don't you think? Have you seen anyone around here? Someone strange? Suspicious?
Except you? No.
Haha, funny. I don't find all these jokes amusing, you know.
What jokes? Hammond, what's wrong with you? It's just tires.
Such things are not a coincidence. What's wrong with me? Things keep happening. Last week, and now this?
Just go wait for the taxi, okay? Fresh air would do you good. Neither you nor I will do anything about it now.
Neither you nor I will do anything? What have you been doing all day? Surely something like this can't just be overlooked.
Maybe you should go outside and cool down.
It's a good idea.
calling the taxi.
Cool town.
Right, go out and get in the taxi.
I just want to sleep.
So what's happening? What is happening? I think that's chapter 3 complete, by the way. According to that little trophy. Yep, chapter 4. Here we are, chapter 4 indeed.
It would be easier just to move in and live here. I doubt I'll get reimbursed for the cab.
There we go. Well, that is the end of chapter 3 and the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that as much as I did. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel to be notified of more videos such as this one. And go into my playlist, look at my different videos for different games. You might be interested in that as well. And yes, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll catch you again in the next one. Bye for now.